It's fun to stay at UN ATCO. It's fun to stay at UN ATCO. Hand gestures along to that song are optional. Just look at him. Oh, there's so much fun in this place. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses. Why am I wearing sunglasses? It's night time. I don't think about it. I don't know why that never crossed my mind before. Infinite. Oh, I'm going to make such a mess of this headquarters.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Is that a British level 2 or an American level 2?
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Oh, go on then, I have to give it a go.
Denton! Hold it! Just like on the target range.
So, that went well. Yeah, I don't think they really like trees in here.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
This time I shall do it better. I shall make me stronger.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Come on, come on.
That's cool. Wouldn't do that if I was you. Okay, plan out to check the area.
These guys can take full-on bullets to the forehead. Why we didn't just send them in against the terrorists is beyond me.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel
Yeah, I heard you the
right
first 2 times. Just to be guarding his inability to remember things that he hasn't done.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
I'm probably making some kind of anti-establishment metaphor. I'm closing the door on the flag. There's your metaphor.
Hell of a first day.
Oh, it's his first day too. Everybody's first day. It's marvellous. Simply marvellous to know that the government is run on such a tight shift like this. Exposition, exposition. If you don't know what exposition means, just Wikipedia it. Oh, it's night, I can't be bothered to read. Beyond dialogue. Let him jump. Am I like these guys' bosses? Must be
Didn't
the
know the
worst
NSF
boss
had so
ever.
many people in New York.
Never been a boss before. Gotta spend a lockpick to make a lockpick. This clay pot looks priceless. Just nobody cares. I've hacked email accounts, just nobody cares. Must be immune around here.
You found your office.
I have an
Did Janice
office!
give you your
Ah,
login?
I've never had an
I
office
guess
before.
not.
Ah,
Let's
this
see.
is awesome.
JCD,
Ah.
password, Bionic Man.
Bionic Man. How does he know my password? Is this the first time I've legitimately logged onto a computer? Oh no, I did that. It's the first time I've logged onto a computer without having to steal the password. I've got to see if you can disable that on Steam. No more gunplay.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break
Anna
room to
Navarra.
the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Yeah, I've got to try and switch that off.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that
Gunfire! Everyone's
Your
favourite
hand might have
Frenchman.
slipped.
kind. No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the
Let's
staff
fight
has
against
some
the
kind
shark
of
man.
plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, Jesse Denton. Don't tell me you're
My vision is augmented.
But I wear sunglasses anyway.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra.
Also, excuse me.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but
all I am is nice to her.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to
This
be a
isn't
man
Fallout
running
New
into
Vegas
a
where you get to choose every dialogue option. I am just the hard
be working
military
with
man.
Ana Navarra.
Thank you for
I am not
stating
going
the
to
obvious.
hold your hand. You have your orders.
I was nothing but nice to her. It's ridiculous. People around here. I saved Gunther. All you can say is, you will be working with Ana Navarra. Steal. Well, I've already determined, not so subtly, that... I've already determined that the Triad are working with the NSF. It's a big international thing. Oh, that is nationalism at its finest. If you don't have time to read that, please pause it. Just to take the time, I mean, God. Mr. President, the photos everywhere. They must really like the President.
Good work out there.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way,
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
hey, I'm trying to work.
Tough. Come on, this takes so long. Skull gun. Okay, skull gun. G. Herman. I assume that's
He's waiting, JC.
Gunther, maybe? He sounds like the kind of person who'd want a gun put in his skull.
Grow up, JC.
Never! I shall never grow up! Naughty, naughty man. That sounded dirty. Let's scratch that. So he sent an email, I'm assuming Gunther sent an email to the boss, asking if he can have a skull... A skull put in his gun, yes. Asking if he can have a skull put into his gun.
The man himself. Splendid. Do it.
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would...
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent
I know.
Yes, sir.
Why does everybody keep telling me that I'll be working with her?
You'll be
I know.
like a professional. That's an order.
No!
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Tell me what I can't do! To quote John Locke.
I've got work to do.
Ugh. It's my way of saying goodbye. That and using up all your water rations and stealing all your candy. Oh, haha!
Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
This is the best way I can squeeze fun out of this game. Am I so uber at this place that nobody cares I'm hacking into everything? Ah, another bioelectric cell. That saved my derriere, didn't it? Yes, yeah, I think they've got a key. Yeah, yes, yeah. Is that Spanish? Is there Spanish on? Is it America? Why is there Spanish on a sign? I don't know. Level 2. I met you on level 2 and I knew we were meant to be.
That was a close one up there.
Downstairs at level 3. I could spend an hour doing this, but...
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Welcome to the club. Smoking's bad. I'm not gonna do that. Don't smoke, kids.
How unprofessional.
You don't know me!
Expecting a show?
Thank God my shift is almost over.
Get your checkup on level 3. I have to prepare for the mission.
Way to go, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I got a brig.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Whatever the land version of a brig is. Oh yes, a prison. So they captured one of the terrorists. As much as I'd like to interrogate him, I've got better things to do. I've got to get a check-up on level 3. It's where I'm meant to be.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you had to grow...
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
No wonder his voice sounds so neutral and uncaring.
Grown up and time is short.
There's so few JC Denton.
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you need?
There's me and there's Denton. Yeah, that'll do.
Can you spare a nanotech?
A man who uses his head. I like that. No.
Okay, let's... I know it's locked, that's why I tried to get the key out. You could just say, you don't have the correct key, or the correct key doesn't exist.
You're getting warm.
Am I?
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a
I don't
headache.
think the mouse needs help.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I know, you've been chatting in my ear
Who I am.
for the last
Get
few
in there.
episodes.
You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Thank you. So,
Okay, enough goofing around.
ah, shucks, man.